It's not all bad news at the Ag Center regarding its finances. The USDA awarded the LSU AgCenter a grant of $17 million over the next 5 years, but there's a catch. Researchers can only use the money to create business opportunities for biofuels. This week in Louisiana Agriculture's Avery Davidson tells us why this could be a sweet deal for Louisiana farmers and Louisiana consumers hard hit at the gas pump.
Sugarcane is Louisiana's #1 row crop when it comes to making money. It could also be the state's leading energy source. That's the hope of researchers at the LSU AgCenter. They recently secured a $17 million grant from the USDA to speed up the process for developing biofuels and biochemicals from 2 crops, sugarcane and sweet sorghum.
We should be among the very leaders.
LSU AgCenter Vice Chancellor John Russin told the Baton Rouge Press Club about the grant. He and Audubon Sugar Institute researcher Vadim Kochergin, along with 7 business partners, must now develop a plan over the next 5 years that would guarantee farmers make money growing crops for energy.
We need to make sure we create the right business cases, economic scenarios, if you wish, that will allow people to evaluate the real economics, not the one that somebody made up. But I think Louisiana has tremendous potential.
This grant comes at a time when the LSU AgCenter is closing research stations and laying off employees. Vice Chancellor Paul Carell says money, or the lack thereof, does not change the mission.
Yes, budgets are tight, but we can't stop developing and discovering ways of looking at crops being more valuable and value-added processing potential. And energy independence for the United States, what's more important than that?
Important for the LSU AgCenter and Louisiana farmers. In Baton Rouge, I'm Avery Davidson for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.
Now that grant is part of $136 million in USDA grants that were awarded to 5 universities across the country. The USDA says it hopes the research generated by these grants will create rural jobs and less dependence on imports of foreign oil.